Okay, there's a couple of glitches with Diigo, an awesome user-friendly tool. There's just two extra steps you need to take. One, if you're on a school computer, you have to reload the Diigo every day because our computers are set up so that it wipes out your profile every time you log off because it wants every person who logs on to have their own sort of access to it. So you're going to go to Diigo, you're going to log in, you're going to click Tools just like you did yesterday. I highly recommend that you use the Chrome because it's just a little bit easier. You click Diigo, and in Chrome all you have to do is make sure your bookmarks bar is available, and if it's not, you need to click the little 3 thing here and go to bookmarks, show bookmarks bar, and then you're going to click on the Diigo, or excuse me, not click on it, just drag it up to the bar and put it right there. Okay, so you need to do that. If you're doing it on Internet Explorer, it's very similar, except for you're going to right click on it, just read the instructions and you'll get there. Okay, so you'll need to do that at the beginning of each period when you're using Diigo. The other issue is with databases. If you were using Gale yesterday, the articles that you saved, you're not going to be able to get back to. And I apologize for that. We just discovered that very recently. But there is a very easy fix around that. So if you are using Gale, if you've gone to the vault or wherever to get there, you have to do just one little thing to replace the URL, okay? Because the URL it saves is going to be the wrong URL because databases go through a subscription service and blah, blah, blah. I guess I don't really need to explain why, but you just need to know that for databases, you need to save a slightly different URL, okay? So let's say you have searched, you've found an article that you want, and you want to save it in Diigo. You're going to click the Diigo just like normal to open it up, but you need to do one kind of extra thing, and that is to bookmark it. When you bookmark it, you need to replace the URL. So you're going to delete the URL that's there, and you're going to save the one that's at the bottom of the document where it says document URL. So if you're going to go to Control C, or you're going to Control C and then Control V and then save. And then you can do whatever you want and it will work just fine. The reason you have to do that is this is the permanent URL, and this one up here that it normally saves is just kind of like a funky URL that has to do with our subscriptions. Okay, so 2 simple things. Just drag Diigo up there, and when you're using databases, you need to replace the URL. Okay, so